Hey teachers, I wanted to show you how to upload Zoom videos that you record of yourself to YouTube. So I have been creating lessons and doing videos for my class during this time where I can't be with them to teach them, to try to walk them through kind of the work we're doing. And I've also been creating videos to help the parents with technology and to kind of navigate all the new sources we are using, because sometimes you just need to see the screen. So Zoom is really great for that. I have only been recording the videos where it's just me. I haven't recorded any videos with kids just because I'm not ready to get into that kind of sticky legal situation. So if I were you, I'd probably start just with these recordings. To do that, you just go into Zoom, you say start, I think it says start a session, and video on, and then you just go ahead and press record. Record is at the very bottom of your screen. I can't show you because it's actually in the Zoom, but it's right in between reactions and chat. If you have that bar at the bottom, sometimes the bar shows up at the top as well. Same thing, it's on the right side there. You press record and then it will begin recording. You can also pause or stop recording if you need to at any time. So what I want, the reason I'm making this is because some people have been trying to make videos, and if they're longer than like 5, 10, 15 minutes, you can't just send them like on ClassTag or Dojo or email. It's easier to put them in YouTube. And to put it on YouTube, you need to make a YouTube account. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make a Google account so that you can have an email for kind of all your school stuff, so you're not using your personal email for this. So I have a couple of Google accounts. I have like a personal Google email, but then I also have school Google emails. You are able to toggle between these really easily. It's basically just making sure that you're checking that you're in the right account when you're about to post something or do something. But besides that, Google makes it really easy. So if you already have Google accounts, press use another account here, and then create an account. If not, if you don't have it, it should just start with this screen and create an account if you don't have any other Google accounts. For myself, and then you're going to go ahead and put your information. You can kind of choose how much or little information you want to be like real or true on this. And then you can also choose your email, which has to be a unique one. So white 4th grade sample I'm gonna do. Next. Okay, so that worked. You don't have to do your phone number, but you can. It's a way to like recover your account and then put your email. I'm just gonna put my school email. It just makes it a lot easier to separate it from your personal emails, just to keep it all together. And I've found it very helpful to have a Google account for school, just because different apps and accounts that Google makes it a lot easier sometimes to sign into things. So certain games and websites and apps, if you have a Google account, it makes it really easy. I tried to get into Google Classroom, but it's just too complicated for me. But it also, you could do that. I've heard a lot of people really like Google Classroom. So now you can see up here, I have my white 4th grade sample account. It's logged in there. So what we're gonna do next is go over to YouTube. So I'm just gonna refresh the screen. So YouTube says sign in here. And then it automatically signs it in. I think YouTube and Google are like the same company, or somehow related. But again, if you have more than one, just make sure that you're on the right one. So I'm just checking, I'm on 4th grade sample. I'm actually gonna switch my account to a different account that I have been using for YouTube, like 4th grade. And I'm gonna show you guys how to upload a video. Confirm. So it's really easy. Just right up here, there's a little picture of like a video camera with a plus sign. You're going to upload a video. Select a file. Now, when you Zoom, this took me like a minute to get, so you go to Documents, And when you Zoom, I told you how to start recording. When you end that meeting for Zoom, it's automatically going to start downloading. And I didn't know for a while where that download goes. I found it in Documents. There's going to be a folder if you scroll down called Zoom. And then the most recent one is the last video you recorded. So this one is a read aloud that I wanted to share with families. The only thing I will say before you upload, it's kind of a pain, but make sure you watch the video. Sometimes Zoom, the switching of the screens lags or doesn't work. So just make sure that you watch the video. You can kind of be like doing something else too, but just enough for you to make sure that nothing came up in the background of your picture, like especially if you are posting on YouTube, just be careful with what you're doing. So then you come up with a title. So Mrs. White, I basically want the title to just be clear to my parents that this is my class, and to give them an idea of what this is about. Generally, I'm not having parents go into YouTube to watch these videos. I'm going to show you that after, but they might stumble upon them. So I try to make the title really clear. This is White, 4th grade aloud. And the book I was reading was 4th grade Rats. Spinelli. I'm gonna make sure that's spelled right before I submit. Spinelli. Got it. All right. And then I'm just gonna give a description of the video. So Mrs. White reads chapter 1. Okay, so you've got the title. Sometimes if your video loads faster, mine isn't processing, you can choose like what picture you want to show up as the icon, like if someone on YouTube were to see the picture, or you can upload a picture. It might be a good idea so it doesn't get like a bad angle of you. I usually upload math videos, so I'm gonna make a new playlist called, actually all for this book, 4th grade Rats read aloud. I just like to keep it organized, and then, oh, that didn't work. Sorry. Read aloud. Okay, so then I can put all of those videos in this folder. And then really cool, YouTube has a check, yes, it's made for kids. So it makes the ads a little more kid friendly, so there's not like an inappropriate ad popping up. And then more options. If you want, you can add tags like read aloud, like if you're looking for other people to watch this video or stuff like that, but I don't know, it says it's not really necessary, so I wouldn't worry about it. But if you want to, like, that would be some examples of like how do you do a tag. It's just like the topic of what's in there. Language for subtitles, you can do this if you want, you don't really have to, because we're not really doing subtitles. I'm not going to do the location. Make the category education, just to make it easier to find. This screen, I don't really know what it is. I've just been pressing next because there's no options. And then make it visible to the public. I don't know what instant. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Make sure no kids appear in this video. Awesome. Okay, so now it is processing. So you're gonna see this here, it says pending. So it's not quite ready yet. So while that is pending, I wanna show you a website that makes it super easy to convert to, so it's not in YouTube. So it's a website, let me just double check what it's called. Okay, while this is loading, let me just check my email to see what this website was called. Watchkin. Okay, so we're gonna go to Watchkin. Is that here? Yep. Okay, so let's go to Watchkin. Okay, so this is where you can post any YouTube link. So this would be helpful even if you aren't making your own videos. You could post just a normal YouTube link. I'm gonna go to mine here. So this is my video, it has downloaded. And this is the link that, I'm not gonna stop. This is the link that it goes to YouTube. So you're gonna copy that link. So you can press Control-C or you can right click and copy. And then you're gonna paste or Control-V or right click and paste. And then just click enter or the little search. Oh, there we go. So now you can see this is the whole screen. So this here up top is the link you're gonna share with parents so that when they get to this video, they know, or they can't go to anything else. I mean, they could obviously type in youtube.com, but it's a lot less distracting than YouTube. I really like this. It stops kids from being able to just like jump to another video. And, you know, if their parents are monitoring them, they come over and they're on YouTube, they know they're not on the right thing. So I'm not actually sending any YouTube link out. It's all through this Watchkin. I've heard other people say there's other websites that do this as well. I'm sure they do the same thing. So you just go ahead and copy this link up top, copy, and then paste it in like a parent email, class tag, dojo, or whatever. So I think that's pretty much it. Make a Google account. Well, first you make the Zoom video, make the Google account, connect the Google to YouTube, upload it to YouTube, and then convert it to Watchkin. It gets really easy. It's sometimes like hard to make the video and you mess up, you have to make another video and then you have to watch the video. It takes a while sometimes, but it is really cool and the kids really like it and the parents really appreciate even just directions and things being explained when you can show them each document on the computer. So if you want to give it a shot, and I hope that this helped. Bye-bye.